Welcome to From the Vault, my battle buddies. How's it going? Today we're gonna be bringing you, well basically I'm gonna be bringing you we as in my guardian and me, so technically we, I think, yes, that is right. Anyway, oh, I see, I got bagged. I will show you. I'm going to let time handle it, so keep an eye on that. I will go from the point of telling you what we're gonna be rocking today and what we're gonna be using to destroy in the Crucible today, or well, this week. Canoodle manoodles. Alright? Canoodle manoodles. Alright. This week, we are going in as a Titan. Next week, we're going in as a hunter. Ooh. Excited for next week, aren't we? That's gonna be fun. Anyways, this god combo is for the Titans. Sunbreaker. Yeah, that hammer tossing dude. Yeah, that one. The one that I want to say has been kind of forgotten about, but it's kind of there. It's there. It's still there, and it's very good. Look, the super is actually really good, and the super itself, and you'll see in a little bit, it's very good in a sense that you need to use it with the radar up. All right, like pay attention very good to your radar. Do not appear and then try to smash them. No, kind of let the fire take care of the chase. Okay, the radar tells you where they're at, you slam the hammer down and boom, hopefully you wang doodle them. If not, just keep pushing until you do canoodle them. All right, and as you see here, always respect your opponent, never underestimate them. Okay, and here we go. What I tell you, ice cannot stop this amazing super. Okay, and you think a bubble's gonna stop it? No, I'll pop my super inside a bubble, and I'm pretty sure you can do it too. And remember guys, anything I can do, you can do better. All right, that's just the fact. All right, I'm giving you the layers and where you guys can stand on, and you build your mountain of awesomeness. All right, so what do we have here? I was attacked by a giant bee. Nah. Anyways, what does this combo give you? What does this combo give you in the long run? What does it? See, I did get attacked by a bee. Bees are scary. So what does this combo do? All right, the scariest thing in the world. Chase. It chases you out of your hidey hole. Oh, you're gonna say that it's gonna chase anyone out of their hidey hole. Okay, it's gonna chase basically your opponents out of their hidey holes. If the super already didn't give you the heads up that it's going to basically chase. It's going to chase, and this is what this build does. That's why we're gonna be using 2 grenades. We're gonna use 2 grenades. Why are we gonna use 2 grenades? Because one fire grenade, not the wall one, no, the incendiary grenades. One incendiary grenade is not enough for me. I like to send them running with these grenades. All right, not only because I'm gonna have a shotgun, but when you do damage and its tick damage to the opponents, guess what? You put them on, oh my goodness, on alert mode. Oh my goodness, the traveler. Oh my goodness, the traveler. Help! 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 That's what goes inside the head of basically a guardian that's been damaged and is continually being damaged and then being chased by someone doing said damage. Okay? That is what this combo is basically about. It is the flame spitting Cerberus God combo. Alright? Why? Because if you think a shotgun is just meant to kill, my friends, put on sprint grip. Alright? You'd be running and killing. You can run and kill with a shotgun if you put on sprint grip. And did anyone forget about the Ikelos? Yeah, I hope that caught you out by surprise. The Ikelos can do damage. Not just the fact that I could break out of ice. And thank goodness for the stasis nerf. I think we all can agree. Much needed. Alright, thank you. As you can see there, it's very viable. Sticky grenades! Use them as a heavy weapon. Trust me. They never see it coming. They never do. It works. Anyways, so the Ikelos shotgun, not the CQ one. No, the one with trench barrel. That one. Yeah, that one. Well, actually, the CQC can get trench barrel now, so. Well, the OG ones. All right, the OG one from the one from what's it called? The Prophecy Dungeon. Yes, I'll pop it up on screen. I'm horrible with names, so yeah, that's just a fact. Am I gonna remember it? No, that's what pictures are for. Pictures are to help me remember. Okay, canoodle it, and a fanoodle it. And I'm pretty sure it's the Ikelos shotgun, but dude, there's so many Ikelos shotguns, it doesn't necessarily work. You know, but I know it's not the CQC. Trust me, it's not that one. Anyways, before I get moving on to that shotgun, the reason why the Prophecy shotgun, and I'm gonna call it that one because I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm talking about. If not, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got pictures up ahead. I'll have the timestamp somewhere up around here, and that's basically where the builds where the build's at. Canoodle it right now. All right, that's where the build's at. So if you guys just want to flash forward there, boom, you can see the build and see what happens. But hey, you're gonna be missing all the clips, man. You're gonna miss all the clips. Don't worry about that. I'll put them out later in small, little bite-sized pieces. Anything to help PvP, and anything to help you Guardians to destroy in PvP. And Cerberus, my friends, don't underestimate Cerberus. You know, one bullet is like a bunch of bullets. Did you guys know that? Like, let me tell you something. I play all three classes so I can understand each class's strengths and each class's weaknesses. And one thing's for certain. Okay? A wall sometimes makes a Titan feel that, you're gonna have to jump over and get me. You're gonna have to jump over and get me. Okay? Oh, yeah, get me. Come on, let's go. Right? That's what a Titan wall sometimes makes you feel. Like, you ain't gonna pass me because of this wall. Well, sad news, my friend Titans. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, Cerberus will shred those walls if you didn't see it earlier. It shreds walls. Obliteration. Alright? Obliteration. Okay? It doesn't just shred walls, but with the tick damage that you're gonna be doing with the incendiary grenades, it's gonna scare the fajiters out of people. Okay? Out of any guardian, you burn. And trust me, you don't have to kill them with your grenade. You just have to do damage. And the tick damage. And once the tick damage sets in, their heads, if they're not recovering right away, is like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? And just like this shotgunner, you think you're gonna escape Cerberus because you got a shotgun. No. Because you warp. No. Keep an eye out and keep. Basically, map awareness is key to always countering people. And like you see here, you want them to come to you because you want them to not be in the power position and you as the shotgunner be rushing to them. No. You as the shotgunner have to understand your weakness is long distance combat, like I was saying in the last episode. The counters to shotguns are fusions. The counter to fusions are shotguns. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is fusions, you counter shotguns by understanding your terrain, the distance, and map awareness. With that, you can take timing into consideration with your fusion and not just fuse them, but destroy them from coming around the corner with a shotgun. Okay? Not just around the corner, you open the door and destroy with a backup plan fusion. Okay? I would suggest a rapid fire backup plan fusion. Okay? It is destructively fast. Okay? It is destructively fast, and if I do say so myself, it's one of the things you're gonna want. Like you see, here's the build. Beautiful, isn't it? You're just gonna end up having grenades. The grenades give you super. Your grenade burn because you have the bolstering grenade one for your arms. Will give you class energy for every time you do damage with your grenades. Ah, see? Like Kellos. SG. V1. 0, 1, 2. What? How was I gonna remember that? Who is gonna remember? Well, we all know what it is. That Kello shotgun. I was on point. I just wasn't sure. Hey! Here's the match, guys. Now that I went rambling on, let me show you what actually goes on with this. You're gonna become a chaser. You're gonna chase them. You're gonna be shotgunning and running with this build, okay? You're gonna throw your incendiary grenades to start the engagement, okay? Your distribution and your grenade bomber builds will help you get back your barricade, which your barricade will give you distribution and bomber. By you using your grenades, you are able to get your class ability much faster because your bolstering does damage. For every damage you do with your grenade, you get some class energy back. Yeah, that void arm piece, my friends, has some winners if you're planning to have the feeding void, okay? In this case, it's not the feeding void. I'm feeding the flames. All right, my friends, to keep feeding the flames, to get your grenades back, that's what you need to do. You need to put your, I want to say, distribution on point. And I bet you're wondering, how do I have my stats? Where do I have my stats? My friends, if you didn't see them earlier, it's on 8 for mobility and 8 on recovery and an 8 on grenades. That's where you want to have your mid build, your mid tier, your more points. I want you to distribute them in that general area. By doing that, you're able to get basically in the middle range, not 10 tier, but decent, not uber the top points wasted on trying to get 100. Instead, you got 80 on three tiers that you might want to get, which is on recovery, on mobility, and on grenade with this build. Okay, you want to be fast because you're going to be moving, and it's not running fast, it's being able to jump and boost yourself. Okay, with this build, you're gonna want to use hammers to push yourself forward and grenades to basically chase them. If they're behind cover, throw a grenade over cover, throw a grenade, bounce it off a wall, and understand one bounce, and then it'll explode. So you throw it on the ground, then it'll explode. You have to understand that your grenades will explode after a bounce. It doesn't explode on the target. So you have to take in consideration, in consideration where you want the grenade to go to chase the opponent. So if you want to chase them around the corner, make sure you know how to bounce it around the corner. And it's possible. Just understand, corners can help you do damage with these grenades, okay? So, in turn, what you really need to focus on is swapping. The reason why I have disruption break is, if you saw earlier, if I break the shield and I don't have any ammo and they pop super, well, they're disrupted and I can just swap over to Cerberus and basically clean up, no problems asked, because Cerberus shoots an abnormal amount of stuff. Okay, so with that being said, my friends, as you saw the build, as you saw what needed to be done, please try this build out. You're gonna be chasing them with flame balls of doom. You're gonna be throwing hammers to push yourself forward, and trust me, those hammers, they're amazing. Okay, being able to throw at a distance and stay out of shotgun range, trust me, my friends, that's absolutely needed. Okay, you don't need to take you're fighting you are a shotgunner. You understand your strengths and you understand your weaknesses. So take advantage of those with this build. You're going to be able to be extremely aggressive with the shotgun, and with the super and the hammer, you're able to stay out of shotgun range. So you could continue to rush and go into corners without worrying. Do understand, when you go into a corner or into a room, try to jump or duck or slide. Do not just bum rush in there, because trust me, someone's laning if they have a sniper. Okay, canoodles. Anyways, this is Brunt, and I hope you guys loved this build, and I hope you try it out in the Crucible, because it is worth it. You're gonna be destroying people from behind corners with fire that chases, and Cerberus, my friends, destroys. Okay, understand, it destroys. Understand, when you activate that double shotgun, that shotgun perk on it, the only gripe I have with it is it should do a little bit more damage at a cost of range. Maybe just cut the range a little bit more back and give it a bit good poof, and then I'll consider it a shotgun, you know. But that's kind of niche. It doesn't really come into play. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I love the rapid fire of that one. Destroys Titan walls. Alright. Brunt out. And I will see you guys next time for a Hunter God combo. Canoodle my noodles. I am out. And anything I can do, you can do better. Alright. Together, we will destroy Crucible. One more thing, real quick. Why is the counter to shotguns and the counter to fusions so the same? Well, let me tell you that real quick. It's because fusions need time. So to adjust for that, you need to have what I like to know, some foresight. So you can adjust the distance so you could stay out of shotgun range, and you could kill them in one shot. Okay, shotguns is a rush weapon, so you need to bum rush in there and knock them out, so you don't have time to charge your fusion. You understand me? It's all about timing. It's about who's paying more attention to the map. That's basically it. Shotgunners versus fusions. It's a never-ending tale. It's all about map and terrain control at this point.